Hello everyone, I'm Mina and welcome to Cosmic Star Heroine, my Let's Play of it anyways. First of all I want to say thank you guys for stopping in, and if you're a returning viewer, hi, welcome back, and if you're new, hello. So, I'm not too sure if I'm going to do a complete Let's Play of this quite yet. It's kind of up in the air. I don't know if anyone even wants to really see it. So if you do enjoy this Let's Play, or you do want to see a completed Let's Play of this, make sure to leave a comment or a like and let me know, because I have no idea if this is going to be something you're going to want to see. I'll remind you guys at the end of my episode, but let's go ahead and start playing the new game. Let's see. Tourist. For those who love story, easiest enemies, double credit rewards. Agent, for those who love victory, easier enemies, regular credit rewards. Heroine, for those who love challenge, harder enemies, regular credit rewards, additional enemy abilities. And then Super Spy, for those who love mastery, hardest enemies, half credit rewards, additional enemy abilities, desperation costs doubled, great for repeat playthrough. Difficulty can be changed freely in-game. Experiment to find the best difficulty for you. So, I don't want to do tourist because I never like just not doing anything. But for a let's play, you know, let's go with agent for now. And if it's too easy, we can bump it up to heroine. And I don't think we'll be doing super spy just because I really don't want to drag a series on with too much grind or whatever. I'm here. There's an agency supply chest in the alleyway up ahead. It should contain everything you need to get in. Sorry you had to sit this one out. I feel more at home away from the action anyway. Less chance of sudden violent death. I don't detect anything organic in your vicinity. Just some post-tronic movement. Standard corporate defense systems, I'm guessing. Nothing I shouldn't be able to handle. How are the hostages? Safe for now, but there's no point in taking chances. Get in and get out before the bad guys realize we're spoofing their surveillance footage. Sounds like a plan. Out. Alright, so, this is a game I backed in 2014 on Kickstarter. When I saw it, the first thing I thought of was, oh, this is my chance to get into something that looks very much like Chrono Trigger. I'm just taking a look at what we have in here. So abilities, I see a bash, which is just a physical attack. I'm trying to see like if they cost something, but apparently not. Laser is tech-based attack to one enemy that ignores defenses, and you can see it's got a pierce, water spell, and heal, and rest, which is some sort of defensive thing. Okay. And for equipment, we have a shield that has programs in it. What? Hackitude required. There's a lot going in here. Oh, I see stats on the left-hand side where it has level, blah, 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 and Hackitude is over there. Okay, so I guess that must be, I must reach a certain level of Hackitude in order to use these abilities, I'm guessing? Increases cunning. Difficult to see unless stared at. Well, no items. There's no time to waste. I have to rescue those hostages before anything bad happens to them. Okay, so insight is just like some sort of like like party conversation. Ah, and there's the easy switch on difficulty. Okay, got it. So already I can see I've got like some movement. Triggers don't seem to do anything right now. I can use either the control stick or whatever. And it seems that the triangle keys, what I used to... Ah, this is the group that made the game. Just, obviously. Oh, is this their way of showing the credits? That's creative. Alright. Basic Tutorial 1. Style and Hyper. Performing different moves in combat will increase your style, the percentage below your health. More style equals more damage and ailment success. Enemies gain style too. The longer the battle lasts, the more dangerous they become. Besides style, characters gain a hyper point each turn. When a character reaches their max hyper amount, they go into hyper mode. In hyper mode, your damage and ailment success is doubled. Plan ahead to make sure you have a powerful ability ready to take advantage of hyper mode. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. I guess water? Ah! Victory! Skybreaker Systems, the cutting edge in power and defense. I can't go back there. So I didn't really, like, when I backed the game, I only saw just, like, broadly what it was going to be about. So I didn't quite, you know, look into it after that, because I was like, oh no, I won't spoil this for me. So I'm really happy that I know very little about it. Basic Tutorial 2, Recharge, Abilities, Programs, and Items. Most character abilities can be used once and then they're disabled. Use a defend command like rest to recharge your character abilities. Besides their own abilities, characters can also use items and programs. Items and programs recharge at the start of battle, but can't be recharged mid-battle. Items are shared by the party. Search for item treasure chests carefully to gain new items. Programs are attached to shields. Equip the right shield, and if your Hackitude stat is high enough, you'll be able to use its programs. In the main menu, you can equip abilities, items, and shields. You can also read detailed information about different abilities, programs, and items. You got a shield breaker. This item makes any enemy take additional damage from the next hit they take. You also got a grappling hook. Are you ready to begin your descent? What? Booyah? Doesn't matter. Okay. Oh, it's disabled. Oh, because I'm using... I see. Okay. So let's go ahead and heal myself. And then I'm going to have to rest, so that way I can gain my abilities back again. Whew. Ah, everything went up a point? That's fine. The tower's defense turrets were disabled by the initial attack. Whoever's behind this is not messing around. Okay, I have to carefully not tap it like that. Like an idiot. Hi, Alyssa. Oh, how do I say that? Chan? Chan, what are you doing here? I thought I'd give you a hand. Come quietly and we won't hurt you. Oh, it's too late for that. Take that. Aren't you supposed to be on vacation? If the agency thought I needed help, they wouldn't have sent me out alone. I was bored. You know I need non-stop action and excitement in my life. Come on, let me help you get out of here. Sean has joined the team. Hey, I won't complain about more party members. Basic Tutorial 3. Desperation. Normally, losing all HP knocks a character out for the rest of the battle. Usually, but not always. If you have enough style points, 50 on most difficulties, you can survive with negative HP. This is called Desperation Mode. Amazing, isn't it? In Desperation Mode, damage is increased, but self-HP restoration is reduced. If a character is still in Desperation Mode at the end of their turn, they get knocked out, heal quickly, or go out with a bang. That's it for Cosmic Star Heroine basic tutorials. Additional information and tips can be found in the manual and from talking to different people. Don't forget that you can raise or lower the difficulty if things are too hard or too easy. Good luck and have fun! One more thing, don't forget to save. You can save your game from the system sub-menu in the main menu. Skybreaker's proprietary backup generator is up and running. Primary power core compromised. Backup generators engaged. Oh, bad guys. Alright, let's do laser. Boosh. Gunmancy. Do it. Oh, that's so cool. She like shoots guns from like boosh you with water. Restores HP 1. Oh. That is cool. I already really like this character. Water. Poison Mist. Can poison an enemy, causing it to take damage each turn. It only works on living things, though. No robots or ghosts. Don't forget to equip your new item, otherwise you won't be able to use it in combat. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and equip it. Can I... Oh, is everybody shared it from the school? Okay. I guess everyone does. Research and Development Division 008. Large-scale weapons and mobility. Oh, I have to be careful. I keep accidentally double-tapping things. That's not bueno. Oh, 40 credits. Let's go. Let's do water, because it does a lot of damage. And then... These don't look organic to me. They look robotic. Robo-dog. Just a minor nuisance to a trained API agent. Oh, it only has 9 health? What? Oh, I see. Let's do pierce damage. Boom! Ooh, Inspire. Boost damage by 40% for one ally for 3 turns. Effect halved if cast on self. I see. She can boost her buddy's damage. Are you here to rescue us? You betcha! We'll have you out of here in no time. We need to clear the area first. Please hold on for just a little while longer. We've got what we came for. Let's get our butts out of here. What about the hostages, boss? Who cares? They were only a diversion in case any of those knucklehead agency freaks showed up. Hey, boss? Not now! Should we let them know we're here, or what? I think they'll figure it out once we hit them a few times. You! Ralph Brookston, you have been deemed guilty of crimes against humanity. Your evil ends now. Okay, let's go ahead and boost, Chan over here. Alright, so water damage on... Yeah, I kind of figured that might do that. Alright. Let's do... boom. just have unlimited gunmancy? Because... Ah, I see. I see. Their main attack is unlimited, I guess. Yay! You think you're so clever sneaking up on us like that. Let's see how you fare against Skybreaker technology. Okay, let's fire you. Water. Oh, I didn't even... I should actually take the time to read some of these. Watch out for the laser beam attack. Oh, and he's weak to water. Ooh, health. Whoops. See. Ability Vigilance. Defend 50%. Recharge abilities. Gain some style. Curse you, agency scum. You think you've won, but everyone in this building is about to die. Here's my ride. Bye, suckers. Wait just a minute. I'm detecting a time bomb in your area. Class 9. Neutralize the hostiles. Can a defusal squad make it in here in time? That's a negative. We only have a few minutes left. Get out of there and we'll try to contain the explosion. Wait, Skybreaker Tower is an experimental weapon facility. Blast it, you're right. What's going on? What's Sean doing there? Never mind, you can tell me later. With all the technology they're working on in here, it won't take much of a blast to start a massive chain reaction. That's right, it's hard to predict exactly, but worst case scenario, the entire city could be vaporized. Sorry to interrupt, but a little help would be nice. New plan. Sean, free the hostages and get them as far away as possible. I'll defuse the bomb. You got it. Okay. I guess I won't mess around unless I see a chest. Found it! Right next to the experimental power supply? That's one way to make a big explosion. I'm going to start the defusal process now. Have you ever defused a bomb before? I'm well versed in the literature. That's not what I asked. I know. Done, and I'm still alive. Nice job not getting us all killed. A copper is already en route to take you back to HQ. Ooh. I guess this is the actual opening to the game, mayhaps? Planet Aranu? The world of endless night. Aranu. I don't know how to say that name properly. Aranu General Appliances Incorporated, aka Top Secret API Headquarters. Welcome to Aranu General Appliances Incorporated, the world's leader in affordability and reliability. How may I help you? I would like to take the special tour. My joints are aching something fierce. Sorry about that, Chief. Password accepted. Agent Alyssa Lisale recognized. Welcome to the Agency of Peace and Intelligence. Congratulations on a mission well done, Agent. Just doing what needs to be done. I'm going to head on in. Take care. the agency even need guards? Most people here are trained killers, more than capable of protecting themselves. Don't tell my supervisor I said that. I like my job. I can't seem to beat this cough. Maybe if I had a soda to drink. I should get one of those newfangled ergonomic keyboards. I do a lot of typing. I'm not kidding. The amount of typing I do is excessive. Without proper ergonomics, I could be crippled by the end of this conversation. As usual, you're the only one on your team who bothered to turn in all your reports on time. I'm just doing my job. I appreciate your punctuality, I really do. Now, if you could only talk some sense into your coworkers. Now that's an impossible mission if I ever had heard of one. I like the stability, but sometimes I wonder what my life would be like if I was a field agent and not a spy support personnel. I'd have a cool code name like Crimson Tiger, fancy space cars, beautiful women, exotic drinks. What a life. Who am I kidding? I'd get killed on my very first mission. I have to be careful when I tap. So this is just like a Kickstarter game that I backed, but I can, you know, there's still, you can kind of see like where there's like some small things like that right there that just weren't ironed out completely. The factory above serves as cover for our base and an extra layer of defense, if you know what I mean. Okay, this was not where I was supposed to go. It's good to be back. There you are. Hello, dude. Why did you have, like, iron boots? Oh, maybe not iron. Maybe it's actually steel. Director Steele. I just saw all the footage. Excellent work out there. All of us owe our lives to your actions today. It wasn't just me. Chan was there too. The Gunmancer. Yes, I'm sure she did her part too. I hate to impose upon you so soon after a spectacular mission, but I've got a special task for an agent of your caliber. Once you've had a chance to catch your breath, find Sector Chief Boros... Oh no, I'm gonna butcher this name. Borisovsky. I'm just gonna go with that. He'll brief you. Of course, sir. The agency rewards all those who serve it faithfully. Always remember this. If I had these two fingers, multiply the result with itself and carry the one, there's a 100% chance that the base will spontaneously burst into flames. Of course, that's crazy talk. Everyone knows you never carry the one when dealing with temporal displacement mathematics. These characters. Gotta get in shape for the agency marathon. Hey, did you know that you can run by holding the cancel button? Holy think of next. I did know that. Admin is requiring new data cards to gain access to the system. The IT section is handing out new data cards, but we're not on the best of terms. I'm not looking forward to that conversation. Here we are, an elite force constantly facing life and death situations, and the cafeteria doesn't even have a food replicator. Food replicators. The woman across the table keeps looking this way. Is she into me? With my last paycheck, I finally got a Cyber Eye upgrade. Everything looks amazing most of the time. I started a firmware download, and now I can't see a thing until it's done updating. I'm stuck here. I've been taking small sips, but I can only stretch out this nutrient-rich wonder sludge for so long. Okay, there we go. Careful. What to buy? What to buy? Oh, I got a soda. Oh, I bet I can take that soda to that... I think there was... Was it this one? You give the guard the cold soda that you acquired from the vending machines. Thanks, that really hits the spot. But I'm still coughing. I was so sure soda would cure my cough, but soda commercials lied to me. Lies! Your data card isn't working. Oh! That's what that guy was talking about. Ah. Oh, she's beautiful. I love this girl. I hear you did good work in the hostage situation. I try. Of course, I would have done even better, but I can't be everywhere. She just put on her glasses? Oh my gosh, I love it. Skybreaker CEO dismisses concerns that dangerous tech designs were stolen in hostage incident thanks to API for swift rescue. I clicked too fast. Field Agent Alyssa Soleil, please do not disturb my patrol route. But you're just going in. Never mind. Come back, Alyssa. You handled that hostage situation brilliantly. No injuries, I hope. Not one. Sean's unharmed as well. Good to hear. The mission is important, but you need to take care of yourself too. I hate to spring another mission on you so soon, but Director Steele was insistent that you take it as soon as possible. He also wanted you to team up with Echo for this one, but I convinced him you'll perform best with a familiar team. Thanks for that. Echo and I have never gotten along very well. I know, she's not an easy person to get along with. Anyway, let's call the others and get you debriefed. Looks like we're partners again. Finally an away mission. I'm getting sick of being stuck here. I thought you said you liked staying away from the action. I'm a complicated man. Ha! This mission has a high potential for extreme danger, so you'd all best pay attention. We're getting unusual readings from one of the mutated forests on the surface of Romu. Lots of Astria activity there as well. Astria? Astria is a terrorist faction, says that the government, especially the API, is a threat to us all. The usual spiel. What do you think is going on there? We believe that one of the research facilities from the Great War has reactivated itself. Oh, that could be very bad. Lots of scary technology was developed in that war. I'm glad you're starting to see the gravity of the situation. The last thing we want is a terrorist group with a new toy to play with. Here's some money for supplies. The equipment store got some new weapons in just recently. You should check them out. We got 100 credits. I still don't understand why we need to pay for new equipment. Long live bureaucracy. I know you're an experienced agent, but I think you'll find that the people around HQ have a lot of valuable advice to give. Goodness knows Dave could use some advice on how to be a proper agent. Hey, once you're ready, head to the loading bay for immediate transportation to the mission site. Good luck. Oh, let me click on Insight. I've been with the agency for so many years that even the sterile walls feel like home. Okay. I was thinking, okay, I guess the Insight is just her talking to herself. I thought she might talk to the party, but that's not the case. Checking on other buttons. Okay. Everything's still the same here. Let's go down here. Heard about your great work on your last mission. That reactor could have blown us all up if you hadn't been there. I'm just doing my job. Biggest accomplishment I've got on my record is destabilizing the Regulus system. And it didn't even take. It's stable now. LCS? They should just call it by the actual words. Loyalty Cleaning Sweep. Here we are, risking our lives for the good of the planet, yet our own agency doesn't trust us enough to leave our stuff alone. As long as you don't have anything questionable in your room, you should be fine. How should I know what they consider signs of disloyalty? Brenwyn seemed like a totally normal guy and they executed him after the last LCS. We just have to fit in. Can't stand out. Be a model employee, or so help you, it's straight to the execution chamber. Did you hear about the Skybreaker Towers? Wasn't that just a routine hostage situation? That's what I thought. Turns out the entire building was primed to blow. Whoa, seriously? Isn't the Skybreaker Towers close to here? Too close! We're underground, so maybe it would have been a safe, but who knows? Luckily, one of our agents prevented it from escalating. Nothing to see here. Move along, Agent. Okay. Interested in learning about ailments effects? I've got all the info right here. Stun, you skip a turn. Charm, attack allies, lasts 1 turn. Disarm, 35% damage penalty, lasts 1 turn. Vulnerable, take double damage from the next hit. Enrage, all hits received taunt. 25% damage penalty on attacks that hit multiple targets. Lasts for the rest of the battle. Poison, take damage every turn. Only works on organic creatures though. Lasts for the rest of the battle. Rust, cuts defense in half. Reduces turn frequency. Only works on robotic enemies. Lasts for the rest of the battle. Curse, 15% damage penalty. Lowers ailment resistance. Only works on astral enemies. Lasts for the rest of the battle. What is an astral enemy? I think that's all of them. Woo! I wasn't playing Cthulhu Saves the World. This is just my screensaver. I'm hard at work. So the company that made this game, Zeboid Games, I hope I said that right. They also made Cthulhu Saves the World, so this is just a nod to that. Let me guess, you need one of the new data cards. Someone breaches the server and I'm stuck handing out replacement cards all day. Blah. Let me just check you off the list. Alyssa, there, you're all set. You got a new data card. With this card you can access terminals in the Agency of Peace and Intelligence. I doubt the person who hacked our defenses even used a data card. Smells like a remote access job to me. File taxes? You know what they say, there's only two things certain in life. That's death and taxes. Ooh, hold on. This is actually really cool. Okay, so Brookston Gruff, age 47 years old. Then it has his height, his weight, leader of okay. Chaos Dogs infiltrated Skybreaker Tower, agents Lasali and Kaneko. I think it's Kaneko. It must be Kaneko. So I was wondering that myself. She seemed like vaguely Asian. And like Chan is like the suffix at the end of like, well, it's not spelled that way, but Chan is like the kind of like a suffix they end at the end of like referring to people in Japan. So it's typically used as more of like a oh gosh, how do I even describe it? It's because it's not like some people use it for boys as well, but it's typically used more like on girls, and it's so then Kaneko, if I'm correct, it's been a while since I've taken Japanese, but I believe that means little kitten or not little kitten, but a kitten in Japanese as well. So it seems like she has a very Asian-y sort of name. Defeated Brookston's forces, but priority became averting catastrophic explosion and hostage safety over pursuit. Explosion averted and hostages rescued unharmed. File taxes. Analyzing income, generating return filed. You know how sometimes enemies resist ailments? It's not random. For example, if you want to stun an enemy, you need to deal enemy stun damage to lower their stun HP to 0. That means if an ailment ability doesn't work, it's not a waste since it makes it easier for the next ability to succeed. Enemies gain resistances as they recover from ailments, so it becomes harder and harder to inflict the same ailment on them. There, now you have all the information you need to be an ailment master. Yet another major security loophole that I need to patch. You need to burn this code base to the ground and start over. Just between you and me, a high-level hacker could break into our operations with ease if they really wanted to. Of course, anyone who hacked us would get eliminated by agency hitmen so fast that they wouldn't even realize they were dead, so at least there's that. You need 4 things to be an amazing agent: physique, hackitude, spark, and cunning. Physique affects your max HP, increases physical damage and physical defense. Hackitude affects your tech damage and which programs you can use. Spark affects your magic damage, magic defense, and style bonus at the start of combat. Cunning affects your ailment damage, ailment resistance, item effectiveness, and speed. Want higher stats? Fight enemies, gain XP, level up, and find better equipment, and you'll get them. Blah, 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 blah. I'm sorry I hit the button. Okay, just don't. Okay, there, woo. I don't know why I keep accidentally hitting that. I'm just bad. Initiating scan of the armory. All weapons secure. Each shopkeeper has a different inventory. The left one sells weapons, the right one sells shields. Using a gun seems safer since you can fire from a distance, but I'd hate for all that martial arts training I took at the academy to go to waste. That's why I love my bow. Great for combat, both up close and from a distance. Bashing and shooting, it's got it all. You know, I hadn't even considered weapons that transformed. Maybe I could try out that nice saw cleaver I saw at the agency catalog. Okay. Alright, let's see. Bile? Did I say bile? What did I just say? Buy? I think I combined buy and sell. That's so funny. Okay. So it looks like this is an increase, yeah? Hold on. Yeah, because I have the, oh, okay, I see where my weapon is. I have the steel striker. How much does this cost? Oh, I can afford that. Yeah, buy and equip. And then that doesn't seem to be better. It gives momentum. What is it? Gain style when an ability defeats at least one enemy. It doesn't seem like... Oh no, it might actually be better. Oh, because it's green over in the top right. Okay, sorry. I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing, so I'll just in a notepad. Oh, I don't. I guess buy and equip. Okay, so let's go to sell. Okay, there wasn't anything else, was there? Okay, I was making sure there wasn't tabs. All right. Doubles power of next item used. I think I like the one that I have because it's got like healing stuff on it. I don't really want that, so I think I'm good for now. I believe I've talked to everybody in here. Maybe. Hold on. Okay, no, I did talk to everybody in here. No, not yet. So, I'm sorry that most of this was just me wandering around and going through tutorials and talking and not a lot of anything else. I mean, that's what you would expect from the very first episode, really. But if you guys enjoyed this start of my Let's Play and you want to see more of it, or if, you know, you're just wanting to enjoy more of my other Let's Plays, go ahead and subscribe. And if you did actually like what you saw about this game, leave a comment below or give me a like, and then I'll know that this is something you guys want to see more of. Thanks again for watching. You're all really cool cats, and I will see you next time. Bye bye! Grappling hut. Are you ready to begin your descent? What? Booyah? Normally losing all HP knocks a character out for the rest of Normally, I like the stability, but sometimes I wonder what my job... I'm messing up so many lines. I like the stability, but sometimes...